Tracii Haze, yeah. Okay, you listening? We gon' do the different. I don't walk to sounds of your drum, I step to my own instrument. This is the infamous megastar, and everything I touch is fly like Robyn's feathers are. I'm still in your affections, I'm Robyn Hearts, spreading a good time and a good vibe when it's time to start. Coming to you from Cleveland with a beef face, and we've been here for another season, and she's seasoned, no exaggeration needed. You are now tuned in to the Robyn Experience. You are now tuned in to the Robyn Experience.
Fabulations, dears and darlings. Almost 3 years later, and we're finally shooting season 3 of the Robyn Experience. Today on the show, I have Miss Tracii Haze, rap, hip-hop, and R&B artist from right here in Cleveland, Ohio, who's going to tell us all about herself, her life, and her music. I love this individual. I think she's a thrilling, wonderful person, and I can't wait for you to meet her as well. So sit back, relax, and join me on the very first episode of season 3, the Robyn Experience. Gentlemen, I'm here with Tracii Haze. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
I have downloaded your entire mixtape. I've heard the whole thing. And unlike my job or an episode of South Park, I couldn't skip a track. It was just that good. It was just
bars.
So, okay. First of all, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I know you are from Dillon, South Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me about how you moved from there here.
Well, okay, so yeah, I was born in Dillon, South Carolina, but I was raised in Cleveland. So I've been in Cleveland. I went to, school here and stuff like that. So
if someone were to ask you during a civil war who you're fighting for, would it be South Carolina or would it be here?
Wait, what the
okay.
First on the show? What the fuck kind of question was that? During the civil.
Should something pop off, are you fighting for us or are you with the SC? I just need to know.
Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. But what are we fighting for?
Lord knows, there's all kind of shit going on. So,
I like to think that we'll fight together.
I want to talk about Helen Oliver. Tell me about her.
My grandma.
Your grandma, yeah.
Yeah, my grandma just passed away in January. She had colon cancer.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
You're a bitch.
Yeah. And those Libras too, I don't like them.
And your mother's a whore. Wait, Libras?
Well, you said cancer, so Libras too.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh.
Oh.
Right there, buddy.
That wasn't a
right there.
That was real.
Yeah.
What did the Cancers do?
They killed your grandma.
But there has to be a separation between, I didn't kill my grandma, I took care of my grandma. Cancer.
Was there like a meeting and the rest of the Cancers did it?
I wanted to say I'm dead, but then it would have been like on.
You talk a lot about sex.
Maybe, kind of.
And it's awesome.
Yeah. Sex is awesome.
Are you talking about? Your sex is awesome. If any of what you talk about is real, your sex is awesome.
My sex is awesome.
Are any of those stories, in any of the tracks, based upon true stories?
Are any of the, and I have to think of the tracks. Because I put that out in April, but I've been working on that project for like, I want to say a year, but I don't even think that's fair.
Right now, you sent me 2 of your favorites. One has become one of my favorites, the Spittin' Game.
The intro? Oh, okay, yeah, Spittin' Game.
Okay,
Spittin'
awesome.
Game. I like
it's so awesome. If anybody ever told me anything like that, I would leave the crew. I'm dating the crew. But I would leave the crew if anyone ever talked to me like that. Okay. Let me talk to you about my favorite.
Okay.
Relationship.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I especially love the end of it.
Yeah.
Let's take a listen.
Damn, baby, I don't understand. I'm tryna be the bigger man, like in every predicament. And you just want an argument. We falling out cause I'm falling in line, so this shit could be over with. You ain't satisfied till we both decide that we mad as hell and we show the shit. Then the whole house go to shit. All cause you so slow to sit down for a second and think a bit. You ain't even really wanna think of it. Stay mad all day, I'm sick of this. Don't none of this make a lick of sense. You wonder why my liquor sits, waiting for occasions like this. I was chill, but now I'm pissed. I held it down in my defense, taking all your elements, verbally backing me into offense. I held in all of my comments, cause I ain't want a big fight to commence. Why the hell you gotta be like this? No offense, but you being a bitch. Alright, well, my bad. Well, shit. Well, technically, I didn't call you a bitch. I said you were being a bitch.
So, when you said, I didn't call you a bitch, I said you were being a bitch.
Because it's a difference.
Were you talking about a person there?
I wrote that after I had just got into an argument with my girlfriend. I went in the car. I sat in the car and I wrote that down. So
the whole thing's hilarious. It's very real at the same time.
Yeah.
Your music.
But that last part was just freestyle in the studio. But I was probably mad at her when I said that part. But yeah.
Your music reminds me of a rainy day where there's nothing to do. I'm sitting at home, everything's calm and quiet. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, and right before I shoot this innocent person in the head, this song comes on, and I don't want to get out of my stolen car. It's that good. I will ride around this virtual world, going nowhere.
That's a good ass song. Wow.
Oh my God, I'm about to get royalties.
Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome.
That was the best compliment because it came with this analogy that I could understand. People need to compliment me with analogies more.
Let the record show I give the best compliments.
I will be putting out some more material. I don't put out a whole lot of material.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put out some more material. I'll be back in the studio. I just dropped Rhythm, Rock, and Blues. It wasn't that long ago. I really just focusing on promoting Rhythm, Rock, and Blues. Some people have heard it, a lot of people have not heard it yet. So,
and it's an amazing album. The whole thing is an absolutely amazing album because it feels very comfortable.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I can get shocked by the material. First time listening to it, I'm like, wow, it's familiar. It's genius. I always think your writing's genius, but there's something so edgy about it. And whether that be the sexual content or just the way that you talk about personal feelings or whatever, there's something real about it that goes with that homey feeling. So all the time I'm listening to the music, I just feel comfortable.
People have a very superficial idea of what naked is. And I think that's because people are afraid to be naked. So when
Yes, I am. Yes, I am afraid to be naked. Especially in the shower, I just won't do it.
I just was waiting.
There's eyes on me all the time. I can't.
I just was wait in the shower?
Yeah, I can't be in the shower naked.
So you shower with clothes on?
Yeah, it's a sin otherwise. Didn't you know that?
It's a shower it's a sin I was about to say it's a shower to sin naked.
I was always taught that
it's a sin to shower naked.
I was always taught to cover your shame.
Your nakedness is shame?
If you'd seen my nakedness, it would be shame.
I don't think so.
I'm glad you said that because we're gonna find out. Join us next time. There's been a lot of people who said that they were not rap fans or they weren't hip hop fans until they heard your music. And how does that make you feel?
I get that so much. How does that make me feel?
Yeah. For someone to not be a particular fan of an entire genre of music and to hear what you produce and say, maybe I should give that a second chance. Or at least this artist has me.
Yeah, because I don't even like rap, but this was, I like you, I listen to what you say. And at first, it definitely did something to my ego, you know what I'm saying? And then, now it's just like, it is a great compliment. But now, when I think about it, it kind of makes me sad a little bit. I think that people put way more energy into the things that they do not like than they do into the things they do like. So that did you catch that?
I got it, I'm with you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. So people know what they don't like.
Exactly.
They know all the things that they don't like. So now, but we're not talking about all the things you just talking about music.
Okay.
You ask people, what rappers don't you like? And they'll name a whole bunch of rappers you don't like. You ask them, okay, what rappers do you love? And they'll be like, I like such stuff. I might like, but it's not as powerful.
That's incredible. You're absolutely right.
So I think that when that happens, it's like the issue is you're blaming an external thing. It's like the problem is the source. There's not a source of conscious artists. There's not a source of aware artists that use their words that have a message. The problem is people don't listen to these people, because if you could have, let's just say, Lupe Fiasco or Common or Mos Def, or let's just say Underground, because the issue is people really kind of tired of hearing the same songs on the radio.
Oh my God, the same 5 they play all the time. I can listen to them right now.
Right, but they still listen to the radio.
Very true.
Well, okay, so, and you liked my verse, okay? I put out a verse, and you liked it. You know my name. When I see somebody and they intrigue me that way, you know what I do? I go look and see, do they got more material? You know, people do that about artists that they hate. They see something and they get irritated and they go search them and go look so that they could be more irritated. If you put that type of energy, but it's like we're not motivated the same way. So you don't like rap because I think you like not liking it. That's my opinion. I think we like to dislike shit.
Wow.
I think we like to dislike shit more than we like to like shit.
Wow. You don't like rap because you like to not like it.
Yeah, and I think that, I mean, and when you see me, I think I'm a reminder that, you might be wrong or you were wrong about that, but instead of you looking at it like you might be wrong about something, you look at it like I'm the exception. And I don't think that I'm the I love my music.
Yeah.
But I'm not egotistical to the point where I think I'm the only being capable of creating great music and using my words to actually say something. I'm not. There are other people out there and their fan bases aren't as large as people who use their words to talk about shit that just don't quite matter.
Tell your fans something to look forward to.
Something to look forward to. I would say more. I would say, no, fuck that. Y'all gonna buy some shit from me. Like, yeah, that's what you can look forward to. I'm gonna have something that you can hold, something tangible. Cause I just give y'all my media presence is strong. I want something that you can hold in your hands, put close to your heart.
I don't think I'm big enough for the heart, but you can definitely hold it in your hands. And if you want to see or hear anything more about Tracii Haze, once again, please go to her website, which is traciehaze.com with 2 eyes.
2 eyes.
Thank you so much for joining us here at the Robyn Experience. Holler back, and I'll holler forward.